Yo guys, what is going on? It's Mr. DJM here. Welcome to another top 10 video. So today I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best wingers on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. So I am only going to be including gold cards, so no informs or no icons, for the fact that I'm probably going to do a top 10 best icons and top 10 best informs. So as always, if you guys do want to show some support to the video, if you could drop a like on it, I would really appreciate that. If you are new to the channel and you like FIFA 19 content, why not subscribe to the channel? So without any further ado guys, we are going to jump straight into this top 10 list. So coming in the number 10 spot, we have gone with the 84 rated Heung-min Son. Now you know this top 10 list is going to be strong when Son can only get in the number 10 spot. This guy's got some great stats, in particular his pace, his dribbling and shooting. Also having 5-star weak foot is a very useful thing. And I think if you're going to get Son in your team, there's no doubt about it, this guy will offer you goals and assists. He's a great winger to use and very overpowered in game. And I think the only reason I can't put him any higher up is there's just better wingers out there. It's not the fact that Son is a bad winger, it's just that there are so many great wingers on this game. I do want to give an honourable mention to Marco Reus. It was a very close decision for me who to go with between Son or Reus for the number 10 spot. But I think Son is just that little bit better, so that's why I've gone with him. So definitely worthy of his number 10 spot on this list. So guys, coming in the number 9 spot, we got the magician Felipe Coutinho. This guy honestly is one of my favourite wingers to use on this game. He's got some sensational stats on this game, in particular his dribbling is world class and his long shots are just incredible. Outside the box, this guy will find the back of the net 9 times out of 10. Ridiculously overpowered in game. And I'm a huge fan of Coutinho, but the only reason he doesn't get higher up on this list is purely down to the fact that he's not lightning quick on this game. And most of the best wingers on this game have got 90 or above in pace. So that is the main reason that Coutinho can't get any higher up. I think if this guy was a cam, he would definitely be in the top 3 best cams on this game. I don't think there's any doubt about it. But in terms of wingers, I think he deserves his number 9 spot. Okay, so coming in the number 8 spot, we've got the 86 rated Leroy Sané. Now where do I start with Sané? Let's probably start with his biggest asset, which is his pace. Absolutely electric in game. I would say this guy's dribbling is very good as well. He can run at full speed really and keep the ball so close to his feet and under control, which is a very useful skill. I do believe this guy will offer you some goals and assists, but I would say that is his biggest weakness really. I think he needs to offer you a few more goals and a few more assists to put him in that elite category of wingers. So I do think Sané is a great winger to go with, but as I say, I think he needs to offer you a few more goals, a few more assists to be one of the truly elite wingers on this game. But definitely a great winger to have in your side. So guys, coming in the number 7 spot, we've got Douglas Costa. Now in my opinion, this guy is a specialist winger. He's kind of a traditional winger if you like, because he's got absolutely electric pace, he's got really good dribbling, and this guy's crossing in game is phenomenal in my opinion. He picks out his man near enough every time. He's just that classic winger. He uses his pace out wide, he's got the 5-star skills and he's got the dribbling to beat the defender, and then he can just find a cross and set up a lot of opportunities for you. Now I think Douglas Costa only lacks one good stat, and he would be one of the best wingers on this game, and it is going to be his finishing. His finishing is very poor compared to most of the wingers that are featuring on this list. I think this guy will score you a few goals, but he's nowhere near the level of some other wingers in terms of goal scoring, so that's why you can only get the number 7 spot. So guys, coming in the number 6 spot, we've got the 88 rated Mohamed Salah. Of course, he's had a huge upgrade for FIFA 19, which was well deserved. I think this guy is a great goal scoring winger on this game. He's got electric pace, sensational dribbling. I would say this guy's biggest asset is his finishing in comparison to a lot of wingers that are on this list. I think this guy is extremely clinical in front of goal. You get him on that left foot, this guy will find the back of the net time in, time out. I would say he is very one-footed though. He's very good on his left foot, but on his right foot I would say he's not that great if I'm being honest. Now the reason Salah doesn't get any higher up on this list is I would like Salah to offer you a few more assists. I think he'll get you a few, but he's not particularly great at crossing or in terms of finding that eye of a needle pass. I don't really think that's Salah's game, and also he doesn't have 5-star skills, which is a bit of a downside to his game as well. So guys, coming in the number 5 spot, we got the 91 rated Eden Hazard. Now where do I start with this man? He is so special on this game. I think there is only one other winger that has better dribbling than this guy. His dribbling is world class, there's no doubt about it. He keeps the ball so close to him, he's so agile, and yeah, in terms of dribbling, he is one of the best on the game. He's got very good pace as well. He can definitely compete with other wingers in that department. In terms of creating chances as well, I would say he's one of the best creative wingers on this game. He'll guarantee you a lot of assists. Now, the reason that Hazard doesn't get any higher up on this list is purely down to his goal scoring ability. I think there's wingers out there that will score you more goals than this guy, and that's just his biggest weakness. He's got everything else to his game. He's got the pace, the dribbling, the assists. He just needs to add a few more goals to his game, and he would be a truly elite winger on this game, but definitely worthy of his number 5 spot. Okay, so coming in the number 4 spot, we've got with an 83 rated Anthony Martial. Now this could be slightly controversial, but I'm sure most of you guys are aware of how overpowered this guy is. Now I think this guy does bring you something a little bit different to what most of the wingers that have already featured on this list do. Now he has got very good pace, he's got very good dribbling, he's very clinical in front of goal, but I do believe this guy brings you that extra bit of physicality that most of the wingers don't bring you. He is very strong and powerful in game, which is definitely a big asset. Now in terms of value for money, I would say Martial is the best winger on this game. I think he's one of the most complete wingers to go with because he really has got everything to his game. I think the only reason I can't put him any higher up is purely down to the fact that there are wingers out there that are better in all departments really, the pace, the dribbling, the shooting, the passing, everything. But yeah, Martial is such a great winger and definitely worthy of his number 4 spot in my opinion. Coming in the number 3 spot now, we've got the Welshman Gareth Bale. Now, in my opinion, Bale is the most complete winger on this list. He really does have no weaknesses. He's got absolutely incredible pace, very good dribbling, clinical finishing, can get you assists no doubt with his passing. And this guy is a major threat in the air, which most of these wingers are not. So he really does bring you that something different. And I think there is a great argument to be made for Bale being the best winger on this game. However, the reason that I don't feel I could put Bale any higher up than the number 3 spot is purely down to the fact that he's pretty one-footed. He is great on his left foot, but on his right he's not so great. I think he needs to be either a little bit better in dribbling or have 5-star skills. I think he's just missing that one little element to his game. But apart from that, I think Gareth Bale is such a great winger. He's a great player to have in your team. So yeah, definitely worthy of his number 3 spot. Okay, so coming in the number 2 spot, we've got one of my favourite players on this game, Kylian Mbappe. Where do we start with this guy? He's such a special player on this game. I think we're going to have to start with his 96 pace. He is lightning quick on this game. And I think he's got very good dribbling as well in game. And he of course has 5-star skills now, which is a very useful thing to have. And I think he's pretty clinical in front of goal as well. He'll definitely get you a lot of goals, and he can get you assists as well. And yeah, I think Mbappe's just such a special winger on this game. He's got everything really, the pace, the dribbling, the finishing, the 5-star skills, can assist. I really can't find any flaws to Mbappe's game. I think he's guaranteed to offer you goals, assists. He's got that bit of magic with the skill and the dribbling. So yeah, for me, Mbappe is a great winger to go with on this game. But I do believe there is one man that just brings that something a little bit different. So guys, coming in the number 1 spot, I don't think there is any doubt about it. It has to be Neymar. Now, it's actually the first FIFA where Neymar has been the best winger on the game because, of course, Ronaldo and Messi were wingers on previous FIFAs. But with both of those players being converted to the centre of the pitch, it means that Neymar now takes the number 1 spot as the best winger on this game. And I think Neymar brings everything to the game. He's got the pace, he's got the dribbling, he's got the finishing, he's got the passing and creativity, he's got the 5-star skills. He really has got everything, and I think this guy is on another level to all the other wingers that have featured on this list. In my opinion, this guy is an elite player. He can compete with the best, and yeah, Neymar for me definitely had to take the number 1 spot. So guys, that is my top 10 list. Did you agree with the players that I put in there? If you didn't, that's okay, that's fine. What I want is a bit of a discussion in the comments. Who do you think is the best winger on this game? and which players did you think that I missed out should have got on this list. But yeah guys, that is just going to be about it from me for today. So as always, if you can, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, I would hugely appreciate that. But yeah guys, I will catch you in the next video.